Hello and welcome, my beautiful Taurus. Today we are doing, wow, that was fast. We are doing your love reading. Okay, and we're getting right to it, apparently. Let's just make sure that there's no other, okay, there's another card here. Let's stick them out. Okay, interesting. And let's see, is there any other? Okay, there was another card there. I wanted to come out. Alright, let's grab that card. And then we'll get some clarifiers. Oh yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Alright. So, in your current energies, you have the King of Wands here. And this person could either be you. It's a little early to tell at the moment. Could either be you or it could be someone in your past. So I'm sorry, this is not your current energies. This is your most recent past. And the King of Wands, I'm getting that this is definitely a person. So perhaps someone in your past who is obviously holding a torch for you, holding a flame for you. And if not, this is you, but there is somebody who is very much interested in you. Because even if this were you, you have this lion in the background who is clearly watching the King of Wands. This person's a very passionate individual, unafraid, and very very powerful, like able to stand in their power in a way that is not aggressive or intimidating necessarily, but just confident and comfortable. So let's look at your current energies to see. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles in your current energy. So someone is trying to bring you a message here, or an offer, something new, something interesting. Either this could be in maybe at work, could be in terms of your career. It could also be, I don't know, a windfall, maybe family inheritance, or just some small token if it's, for example, a love offer. So fascinating. Let's see what lies in your future. So in your future, you have the Eight of Pentacles. You are working on something, trying to get it right. You are definitely focused on what it is in terms of your work and your career. So I'm also getting setting the table. So perhaps the work that you are doing is really to help with your family life and to get your home in order and secure and comfortable and get it back to being your safe space, right? Okay, so a couple of other cards came out, clarifiers, and one of them is the Death and Rebirth card. So, and this is clarifying both the King of Wands from your past and the Page of Pentacles in your current energies. So, it looks like, honestly, this person, this King of Wands, is not really feeling like you necessarily, Taurus. And this Page of Pentacles, really I see you as being the Eight of Pentacles here, focused on your work, focused on your money. So this Death Rebirth card. So this is something that you saw coming. There is a major transformation happening. And that could be what this is about, that you are moving out of this you know, King of Wands energy. So this could actually be you now that I'm, this is not feeling like a love reading so far. We'll have to find out more about this. But in your past, you've always felt very confident, very comfortable, very passionate. And you are realizing now that you really need to focus on your coin, as it were, whether that's your career or your money situation, your finances in terms of, you know, the long term, your future, right? Which is what this speaks to, this other card. So not a lot of romance happening here so far. We are going to get a little bit more clarification, but with this transformation card, this death card, you know, showing up to clarify these two cards together, it really does mean that you're transforming yourself from what you once were, which was a King of Wands, and you are now feeling like you're standing at a point where you're a page and you are in a very, you're feeling inexperienced, you're feeling like you're in a very precarious position here. You're trying to balance things and hang on to your money at the same time. So, but I see that this is going to be working well for you, actually, because you do have this Three of Pentacles pop out to help you transition from being this Page of Pentacles to an Eight of Pentacles. Fascinating. This is really fascinating. All this talk about Pentacles. This Three of Pentacles speaks to you working with others, collaboration. There's a little bit of learning going on here. And really it's, you know, to me, this card is saying that you are going to be leaning on others to get to where you want to be in terms of your money space. So you are kind of letting go of this, maybe not letting go of this passion. You always I feel like you're transmuting this energy of the King of Wands, that passion, that of that suit, right? The Wands suit. And you're transmuting it into Pentacles. So you are trying to take what you know and love, and you are trying to make it work for you to help you survive, which makes perfect sense, to be honest. Let's check in with the Sun and Moon Tarot here and ask a little bit more, like, how is this a romance reading? Okay, we've got a little bit of, okay, decisions. Okay, well, okay, so I asked that question straight up and I got the Two of Swords. What's happening in this is that this person is blindfolding themselves, and they are kind of making they have two ideas that they need to choose between, okay? And so they're blindfolding themselves, they're getting rid of all distractions, and they are making a choice. And you see this body of water behind her. She's in this very, you know, meditative state, sitting in her, what looks like a yoga pose. And the body of water represents emotion, could also represent love. So she's kind of turned her back on that right now. That's possibly why I'm getting this, you know, I'm not getting, not getting love, Taurus, from this reading so far, even though it is meant to be a love reading. So it could be that you are deeply, you know, involved. Your energies are focused right now on, you know, transforming from one being into another. Let's find out, what is it that you are working towards? I know you've got the Three of Pentacles here. So what is all this work about for Taurus? Taurus, what is Taurus heading towards? Okay, almost there. What is Taurus looking for? Okay. Any other clarifiers here for Taurus about their future? Okay. All right. I've got a couple others. All right. Wow. Well, the cards are definitely wanting to talk about where you are heading. Okay. So the first card that popped out is the Five of Wands. So this is going to cause you a bit of strife, as the card says, but it's temporary, right? So this moving from this passionate energy of the King of Wands into focus more on the Pentacles, which is your money, is going to cause some upheaval. Okay, so just know that the cards wanted you to understand that. This really should go between these two cards. That moving from the Wands to the Pentacles, possibly. That's more over here. From Wands to Pentacles is going to cause you a little bit of strife. Okay. Next to pop out are the... Okay, these popped out in reverse, although these cards don't read reverse. Okay, so you've got the Death once again, the Death Rebirth, but this time, I mean, I love this one because it is definitely showing Phoenix rising from the ashes. This is more, speaking, or it's confirmation that this is really about a transformation that you've been going through. And the Six of Wands is here to say that once you make this transformation, a victory will be yours, that you are going to succeed in this. So what it is that you are wanting to achieve, which we still have not found out. Well, maybe this is just it, that you want to move away from, things that you're passionate about, but that weren't necessarily bringing home the bacon is what I'm getting from this. So that's quite possible. Okay, so then this one popped out. Okay. All right. So when I was asking for additional clarification, this card popped out. And because I was very curious, I wanted to know why it is that this is not about love. What is, you are very much focused on this and you've turned your back on love. And this is why. We have the Three of Swords, which is sorrow. So at some point here, your heart was broken. And I don't know yet who did this or why. But you are a very, very strong, powerful, confident individual. And I have to say, I'm understanding now that's in your past. And you're feeling like you are you've gone from a king to a page. So, whatever happened here in your past, this heartbreak essentially has been the catalyst for this transformation that is now happening in your life and that you are very much focused on. So it makes a lot of sense, actually. Let's put this card over here, and we are going to put this card here. Well, no, it's more about these, because it's about you, what happened before, you as a King of Wands, and then also about this transformation. Okay. Oh, okay. So I also asked about the future. These are beautiful. So you have two options here. You have the Lovers. So Lovers card is quite... Actually, they did pop out like this. Sorry. The Lover's card is Major Arcana. And what this is talking about is there is a partnership for you in your future. and it is coming towards you. But I am getting that you need to choose it. You need to face it and turn around, because right now you are very much focused on your Nine of Pentacles, right? You are, you're currently going through a transformation. We already talked about that. Transformation from the King of Wands to Page of Pentacles. And then in your future, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Well, here is the result, right? So after the Eight of Pentacles comes the Nine of Pentacles. And in this particular situation, the Nine of Pentacles is, I often call it the single person, the single ladies card, actually. In traditional tarot, it's a woman in her garden admiring all of her abundance. And it's, all of her pentacles are surround her, and she is just fully, she's very well dressed. And anyway, that's not the card that we're looking at, though. So we are looking at this card. Now, what I love about this card is that it looks like this person here has picked some sunflowers from their garden, and it almost looks like a bouquet that they are, that they have gathered, right? And so you could do one of two things with this bouquet, is that you could use your abundance from this hard work that you have, put yourself down this path to this hard work. You could use your abundance to meet someone and make this beautiful love happen of the lovers. There's a family here. There's, it's just like a beautiful place to be, right? And the universe is inspired, not just inspiring you, but the universe is inspired, just looking at this love and this beauty and this abundance that you have created. So this is, a direction that you can choose to go in. And certainly, if you do, it will be incredibly successful. So I am going to pull an advice card from the Romance Angels real quick. And what advice do you have for my Taurus about their future love? What advice do you have for my Taurus about this path that they're on, their future love? Okay. Oh, hello. I got one. Okay. This makes absolute sense. And again, it's more confirmation. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, this is so beautiful, because if you look here, you are moving across, right? Sorry, move this out of the way, and really this is the final card. Let me just scooch it all over like so. There we go. There we go. Okay, so you are moving from this card, which is the Heartbreak card. This is in your past now, okay? It's not even your current past. This is your past. So I don't know if you can see that. And then you move across. This is you, Taurus, the King of Wands, now that we understand the spread. And you go to Page of Pentacles. You then work on those pentacles. You increase them from 8 to 9. And then abundance and love. So this is how you are doing it. The Romance Angels are saying forgiving and learning. This is how you are going to receive love in your future. So be gentle with yourself, my beautiful Taurus. You have been through a lot, and you are working so hard to reach the next step. So please, please do take your time with this and stay open to this beautiful love. I mean, this is an amazing reading. It's just a beautiful, beautiful reading. I'll leave you with this card, the Lovers. Thank you so much for joining me, Taurus, and I will see you again next week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.